adopted parents of 7-year-old Texas boy Troy Koehler, who was reported missing only to later be found dead inside a washing machine, have been arrested and charged with his murder and are alleged to have sent graphic text messages to each other threatening to take the child's life. Hi, I'm Lady T, and welcome back to the channel.
Yeah, Rika, this tragic and heartbreaking discovery was made just a few hours after this little boy was first reported missing. As you mentioned, he was later found inside a washing machine located in the garage of his home here along Rosegate Drive. This afternoon, that home now blocked off in crime scene tape. Take a look. The little boy is 7-year-old Troy Koehler. These photos shared earlier by Precinct 4. Harris County Sheriff's Office is now investigating. They say the boy's parents first reported Troy missing just after 4 this morning when they couldn't find him. Precinct 4 initially responded, searched the neighborhood when nothing turned up. That's when they searched the home and found his body inside a top-loading washing machine. How he ended up there and how he died are all questions investigators say they won't be able to answer until the medical examiner performs an autopsy.
Whether he was killed by the washing machine or killed and placed in, we're just so far from that, I can't comment.
Meanwhile, his mom and dad were spotted here at the scene earlier. This is video of mom being taken out of a patrol car. She was later heard wailing and crying. We also got video of dad as he was being put into the back of a patrol car.
On Wednesday, the Harris County Sheriff announced that after an intensive investigation, Jermaine Thomas, age 42, and Tiffany Thomas, age 35, are in custody and charged with capital murder. An additional charge of injury to a child by omission was filed against Tiffany. Jermaine and Tiffany adopted Troy, a foster child, in 2019. The sheriff added in a tweet that an autopsy for Troy was done by the Harris County Institute for Forensic Science, which revealed that Troy suffered new and old injuries. Authorities determined his death was a homicide. On a July morning around 5:20 a.m., Troy's parents filed a missing persons report. When the officers arrived at the home, they did a brief interview for the missing persons report with Troy's parents. Authorities searched the residence for about an hour using drone and canine assistance. After conducting a second search, a deputy looked in the lid of a top-loading wash machine and discovered the boy's body at the bottom of the tub around 7:20 a.m. Court documents say that while the deputies yelled for help and tried to see if Troy was breathing, Jermaine Thomas rushed over and pulled the boy out the wash machine. Deputies instructed Thomas to place Troy on the floor, where they attempted to perform CPR. While detaining both parents and removing them from the scene, the homicide unit was called to investigate, and the child's parents were separated and detained, which is standard procedures. One deputy observed that Troy's clothes was damp and smelled like urine. Additionally, the boy's pants was pulled down to his knees and visibly bruising to his upper legs could be seen. Authorities determined that it's unlikely Troy had been inside the machine during a wash cycle. It is later learned that the Child Protective Services have been alerted by Troy's school multiple times due to injuries witnessed on his body, including a black eye and facial bruising. Authorities also found text messages between the parents showing animosity towards the young child, including a message threatening to put him in a stove and turn it on if he did not confess to eating cookies without permission. "I need to get some locks," Jermaine Thomas allegedly texts Tiffany Thomas. "I'm going to end up kill him. You're going to come home and he's going to be hung from an effing tree outside." F that. "I'm not going to do S for his birthday," Tiffany Thomas allegedly said in another text. "I'm so sick of this boy. Like, I'm really tired of him and don't want him in this house no more." Tiffany Thomas reportedly said in the text, "This boy got life effed up. Why I come home out the restroom from taking my shower and his funky A is in the living room watching TV." Other than Troy and his parents, no one else lived in the home. According to court records, Jermaine Thomas' bond was set to $2 million and Tiffany Thomas' bond was set to $150,000. If you suspect child abuse, call the Child Help National Child Abuse Hotline at 1-800-4A-CHILD or 1-800-422-4453 or go online at www.childhelp.org All calls are toll-free and confidential. The hotline is available 24/7 in more than 170 languages. Alright guys, that's it. Hope you enjoyed the video. Let's continue the conversation down below in the comments. Make sure to like the video and hit that subscribe button and notification bell so you never miss an upload. I'm Lady T. I'll catch you the next time. Be blessed. Bye.